Hello guys. So today I participated in Codeforces Round 930 Division 2 and I was able to solve all first three questions ABC. But in B question it took me a lot of time to solve and I will explain why there was a lot of error in this question, and C is little bit conceptual questions and I will explain that one also. So we will go by one question. So first till shuffle party. So in shuffle party, let's home. So in shuffle party, the question is asking, like you have given like one array. So basically, in the starting, the array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this position. It is from starting, and we need at the end you need to tell the position of first after performing the operation. In operation is like this way. Suppose the number is like 4. Now find out the divisors of the 4. Largest divisor of like 4. Fourth divisor is 1, 2, and itself 4 is. Like 4 is owns divisor also. But it is asking that you can swap those numbers. You can swap those numbers which are like largest divisible of 4. Means you will not able to swipe 4. You will able to only swipe 2 and 4 with respect to each other. Okay, this question is asking this one. So we need to like after performing all the operation, you need to tell the position of first in the array. Okay, so now if you get this question, now the logic behind is like, see, for now here is they mention that you need to go from first to n, like this is the exact order you need to follow. So now what I will do, firstly, now see this decay whatever things is going on now, this is going so at the position, means not at this values, they are going at this position only. I'll do it different color so better you will understand. So these things will remain as usual constant. These things will remain as usual constant. Values will shuffle this one. So now first what will happen when you come up to 2. So for 2 the values of divisors are 1 and 2 only, but you will not consider 2. So you will swipe with first position. So what will happen, 2 will go here and 1 will come here. So array will be like 2, 1, 3, 4. Now when you go 3, that time what will happen, for 3 1 and 3 itself is there. So you will go for 1 and at the 1 position 2 is there. So you will swap 2 with this one and 3 to this one. So this is the for third one. Now fourth one what we will do, there will be 1, 2, 4. Now you will not skip this one, you will not take this one 4, you will take 2. So you will swipe with 2's value. The 1 value is here, you will swipe with this one. So 4 will come here and 1 will go here. Now you will observe that so 1 is at the end, 1 is getting replaced at the 2's power only 2's power it is getting replaced. If you take 6, then will be 2, 3 and 6. So it will be swapped with 3 only. But when you take 8, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4 and 8. So you will not take 8, but you will take 4. So basically in the first time it was at here, then it goes here, then it will goes here. Then obviously for 8 you will not take 8, so you will take only 4. Then 4's value will be 1. So at the end only up to 2's power 1 is changing. So basically we need to go up to 2's power of that n. So what I did, I just consider that 2's power, how many bits are there, and I just print out the maximum 2's power. Like suppose for 8 it is 3, so 2 raised to 3 equals to 8. If it is 9, so then obviously it will also come here. So it will be 3 for this one also, and answer will be 8. For 4 it will be 2. So this is the answer for this one. You can check my code if you want. I will add the links in the description. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have any suggestion, please do comment in charts. I will definitely work on it. So see, these are my submissions. You can check. Firstly, memory limit exit, time limit, then wrong answer on pretest one because of one additional. So basically this question is asking, you are given this much 2D array, like two strings are given. Suppose you can say you are given two strings. In first strings, like only binary, means like only 0 and 1 is there. Only 0 and 1. It's like here will 0 or 1, 1 or 0, like this way. So only these values are given to us. So what they want to like execute smallest strings they want. They want smallest string. So for that reason, there are two choices only. You can move up right this way only, or you can move up to down only. So you have two choices only. So we need to, by performing this operation, so this is totally n len, and the total steps we will do will be 1 n plus 1. So basically what we need to go from this point to this point. We need to go from this point to this point by any way. You can go this way, or you can go this way, or you can go this way. You can go this and this, like this way. There are a lot of ways. So whatever they are asking you need to go give smallest string by choosing available path. Means out of all the paths, whatever the maximum string you can generate, you need to return that, and along with that you need to return how many counts, how many number of paths of that string will be there. Number of paths, sorry. So in this question, firstly what happened, I just used, like I thought it will be in 2D DP. At every position the strings, whatever the strings are there at every position, like suppose for this position the minimum string, minimum string which are, sorry, first I will explain the observations. The first observation is like, you should know that in this question what is happening. Suppose once you come down now, then there will be only one choice, that you need to go only right side. Means like once you come downwards, you will only go up to right side, and there are only choices that you can go up to right and comes down at only one time. You will never go above. You will come only one time to downward, and you will go rightwards all time. So this was the observation during my during contest by me, and after that I was able to relate it properly. So now what I am doing, so I used first DP. I will explain code also. So these are the totally wrong answers. I suggest you to go through this all the codes. You will get to know that why was there time limit exceed, memory limit exceed. So you will get to know about that one also. I would suggest go, but it's your choice. So basically what I did, so I thought, suppose at this position 0 is there. So we have two choices, like go to this way, go to this one. So in this question, suppose you go, if this value, suppose this value is greater than this value, like suppose here 1, here is 2, here is 0, then there is obviously chance that you will never go to this side. So you will continuously go this side only you will go to this side. But suppose here is 0 and here is 1, so you will not choose this path because it will be greater in size. So you will go, when you come to this side, then there will be only this position you need to go, because you will never go upwards. So answer will be the point at which you will turn down, that will be your last position, and you will take the next all the string values, whatever the remaining here. Now this is the first string formation, but how you will get to know about the count, how many counts are there. So now for here, like if suppose from this to this, how many ways to come to this 1 1, like there are 1 1 1 position. Suppose if you take this string as continuous, then when you come to this position, you need to check whether coming to this point will be useful, or coming to this point will be useful. For that reason, what we will do, you will check whether this point and this point, which are having smallest string until these 2 points. For that reason, what I stored above name one string, and left, lt means left name string. So in this string I am just storing the positions, like up to this position what is the smallest string, and up to this position what is the smallest string. For that reason, I am just comparing these two. If suppose this string and this string both are equal, like both above are equal, then what we knew, 1 and 1. Suppose that values, for values I am storing 1 dp. For values I am storing 1 dp. uh, Later you will get to know that for going up to this position, up to like straightforward position, there is only one way. So we will, so there is no any need of dp for this zeroth row. So for that reason, whenever you, always there will be one choice for the first row. So at this position, what you will do, suppose these two indexes are, these two arrays are same. So there are two choices for you, that you can take this one also, or you can take this path also. For that reason, what you will do, you will take how many paths are there available to come here, and how many paths are available to come here. So you will add this, because these are the not product, it is addition, total number of row paths you want. So you will add this one, so 1 plus 1, it will be 2. So there are two paths to come this point. So now you will update with this character to this left string also, left string. You will update this with left string. Now when you come to this point, what you will do, you will check whether for coming to this point, you need to only add above, like see. So for above, you will just add the next points, like up to add this one. You will add continuously this point. So now when you will check equals to, I said you will add. So in just only create dp for this one only, this one array below one, and next one is, suppose at any point here is 0. Sorry, okay, let's make in different color. Here is 0 and here is 1, and here is what to say, 1. So they at the end position, you will never choose this path. Sorry, here is 1, here is 0, okay, and here is 0. Okay, so up to this string is there. No, I am not able to explain this point here. That let's we will think some example here. Okay, I will take here 0. So now you will add this one at 1, because this is the above string is this one. You will continuously add, and below string is, you added this 0 at the end. So you will check with this string. So at the end, this 1 is greater than 0, means if you take this one, it will be not smallest string. Then you will take this string as a, you will take this string plus this string, and you will go above. So for that reason, if any point the left string is smaller than above, means like this thing is occurring at any position, then what you need to just add that thing and do j plus plus. Like j plus plus is for just because you already added this at the end of lt, like left string pushback, or you can do anything, but just add and continuously go. Then you will return that answer as a left at the end, and the dp, because the values which are up to this one, it will remain same, because it will not add up anything. If suppose this value, like this value is greater than, like this is value is smaller than this one, like what to say, I will delete this one, everything 0 0 1 1, suppose. So if at this position coming from this one and coming from this position, the value of coming from this one is smaller than coming from, means like string is smaller than this one, means like above string is smaller than left string, then what you will do, you will take the values up to coming to this point from the above. And then I said that there will be one only. There will be one choice to come up to this box, and going up to this box from above will be one choice only. So I'm updating that one, and at the end, just return left and the dp how much there, and you can check this code and my mistakes also. Go through it once. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in comments. It took me a lot of time to solve that question, but let's okay. So this is a bitwise operation wizard. This is an interactive problem, and this question is asking. The question is asking like there is some permutation up to 0 to something like n minus 1, and all the values are shuffled. Like you don't know anything about the values, where are the values. So for that you need to return such a value, like two indices, like any like two indices pi XOR pj, which will give maximum value among these all options, all pairs options. So this is the question. And for interactive reason, you will not get that array. You will ask to the to the chief, or what to say, what they said. mm, mm, uh, so you will ask some person that I am giving you four indices a b c d, and you need they what he will do, he will take or between this a b and c d, and he will compare these two values, the result of this compare two values, and he will just only return you greater than, equal to, or smaller than symbol. And by performing this operation up to maximum, you can perform 3 raised to 3 into n. Performing up to this operation, you need to return that answer, where you will get the maximum value. So this was the question, and I will explain the code. Whatever I'm telling you, it's in the contest time. Whatever I was performing or I was solving during the contest, I'm saying all the things related to contest time only. Okay, so for that reason I am using this. So let's think, like I will write some 0 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So let's write on bitwise form: 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0. We will use color different: 1 0 1 1 0, sorry, 1 0 1 1 0 triple 1, and here triple 0. So now in this, let's do some observation. In this observation, what you will do, the maximum value for up to 4, the maximum value you can get is 1 1 1, like 7 by XOR. Okay, for 5 the maximum value you can get is 7, like 1 0 1 1 1 you can get. For 6, same thing, 1 1 1. For 7, maximum value you can get 7 XOR value, because there is no any extra bit here, this position. Like the maximum bit is 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 2. But for 8, the maximum bit you can get is 15. Sorry, 15. You can get up to 15 because 2 raised to 3. Now just observe thing, like in this question, for getting any maximum number, you need to consider the largest number among them, because you need to, at least you need one largest number every position. You can take other number also, but in general, if you think by solution approach, interactive approach, think like you need largest number to get the maximum XOR among these. Because if you take 8, you need to take 3. If you take 7, you need to take 7. Means like I'm telling about n minus 1 values. Okay, I'm telling about this thing. Now how you will find out the maximum value? Now you observe this thing, that you need to take the maximum value for, like, among I and j. These are the two indices. One indices is maximum. You know, if you have 4, you know that among these two, means like suppose n equals to 5. So you know that among that n equals to 5, 4 is one of index, like 4 number, whatever the index of 4, it is my one of the number among that pair. So for that, I'm explaining my code here. It will get open, and for 5 it will be for 6 it will be 5. For 7, because it is n minus 1 they mentioned, for that reason. Cancel. So nothing in this question. Which color? Okay, this one. In this question, like we need to find out this 4, like maximum n minus 1 value and that index. We know that n minus 1 is our maximum value, but we don't know the index of that value, like 5, 8. We don't know. So for that reason, what I did, we are just comparing with, like, there is no any restriction that we can XOR same, we can take OR with same number. There is no restriction. So what I did, in one for loop, I know that I will take first indices as maximum index, my maximum values index. Maximum values index is at 0. Suppose. Then what I did, I just compared with other I values. Suppose at any position, max index into max index or max index or at any position, I am getting that the i's means like that value. Like suppose I am at 2 or 2 and 4 or 4. That position, what I am getting, I will get this sign. So in that position, I know that this is the maximum value which I will get. So for that reason, I will update max index to I. This when I run this loop wholly, I will get the maximum index. Max values index. I will get the max values index. So I will update that with respect to I. So that's done. We got that index. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. Up to 5 I will take example. So we will bitwise representation 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. So now here in this let's observe for getting 5 to 7, which numbers will, when you do XOR with this number, will give maximum value. So let's check. So 2 can give. So 2 and 3 will give the maximum value when you do, sorry, my mistake. So when you do XOR with 5, so when you use 2, it will give the maximum value, which will be equals to 7. But now here you need, like, how to explain here, like 101, you can only get the values in OR value. So what I did, I know that in this question, XOR of any number, like XOR 10 and OR XOR like 10, like this one will also gives maximum value 111, and XOR also give same value 111. So basically I know that the value for both, like OR and XOR, will give the maximum value, I know. But there are some values which will give maximum value of same value at OR also, like 101 and 11 will give 10111. But when you do XOR with 111, it will give 110, it will give 6 as value. So here we will get to know that when you do XOR that OR with any number and it is giving maximum value, like here. So how to explain, 5 is OR with 7 giving maximum value, but 5 and 3 also giving maximum value. But we need to check whether this 2 and 3, among that, which value is suitable for our answer. So here only we need to think, like, and here 4 will also give OR with this one. What? 4 will also give, no, 4 not. For a later example you can get to know. But here what I did, I just consider that max index 555, and I'm just taking max index for that, means like last index, means like the value which will be the second pair I am taking. For that first I thought, let's the pair, the I will be 0, the last value and the mx id, those two pairs are there. So what I am doing, I am just checking OR with these two value, last and max ind, and max ind with current I. So you will get to know that that the value which will be OR with the maximum value and XOR with maximum value will give the same values, like highest values, like 7 will come at 2. Both values will give the maximum value. But for 3, it will give maximum value with OR but not with XOR. So we need to check only those cases. When you take consider this one value last with max IND, and suppose I is giving maximum value, you will come up to this one. But when you come with 2, you will get to know that 2 is giving maximum value. That 2 is giving maximum value with respect with previous last value, last and I max index. Then you will update that last value with I. But when what will happen when you last index is this 2 and this 3 is our what to say 3 is our current index I, it is also giving maximum value. In that case you need to check which value is smaller than this one. If you go through this code, you will get to know that for that these values you need to take only a lowest value which is giving maximum value, because that one bit will decrease the XOR value. So for that reason I'm just checking if this value, like this value is, suppose this value is greater than, like last means like 2 is, suppose it is 3 is greater than 2. So when it is this condition happening, I'm just updating the last. I'm taking only the smallest value and I'm continuously go until last, and I will check which value is there. If these things happen, just we got the two answers, max INT and INT. I hope I try to understand. Just go through this code, write down on try to some rough work on paper. You will get to know why the concept behind this code. And I guess this is the thing which I try to explain. But the logic is OR and XOR for the same value will give maximum, and other things OR will give maximum value but XOR of that numbers will not give. You can check, you can try other cases also, it will give the same answer. Thank you. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.